Imagine having someone so close to you that you have to do everything with that person. Well, meet Brittany and Abby Hensel, the of love, resilience, and triumph over seemingly insurmountable odds. Born inseparable, they've defied every expectation, captivating hearts with their remarkable journey. But amidst their inspiring story, one question lingers: how does Abby navigate intimacy with her husband? Banned in today's inspiring video. Join us as we delve into the fascinating journey of these extraordinary twins, Brittany and Abby. Let's dive right into the details. We wanted to do this documentary so people wouldn't have to always stare and take pictures, cause we don't like when they take pictures, so they just knew who we are and stuff. Brittany and Abby Hensel were born on March 7, 1990 in Carroll County, Minnesota, United States, to parents Patty Hensel, a registered nurse, and Mike Hensel, a carpenter and landscaper. They were raised in New Germany, Minnesota, attended Mayer Lutheran High School in Mayer, Minnesota, and graduate tilt of her head outward by approximately 5 degrees to the right, whereas Brittany's head tilts outward by roughly 15 degrees to the left, giving her a perceived shorter stature, particularly when seated. Furthermore, Brittany's leg measures nearly 2 inches shorter than Abby's, leading her to predominantly stand and walk on her toes, resulting in a noticeably larger calf muscle compared to Abby's. To mitigate further growth discrepancies, surgical intervention was employed to cease the continued growth of Abby's spine. After Brittany's growth halted prematurely at the age of 12, they underwent corrective surgery at Gillette Children's Specialty Healthcare to address scolio and to augment their chest cavity to mitigate potential respiratory issues. Each twin autonomously manages one side of their conjoined body. Their tactile perception is limited to their respective body halves, with a slight overlap occurring at the midline along the mid-sagittal plane. Abdominal discomforts are only experienced by the twins situated on the opposing side. When tasks necessitate the use of both hands or legs, they collaborate effectively through synchronized efforts. They engage in activities such as walking, running, swimming, playing volleyball and the piano, and riding a bicycle with ease. Together they proficiently operate a computer keyboard and drive a car. Nevertheless, Abby, standing at 5 feet 2 inches, possesses greater height and longer legs compared to Brittany, who stands at 4 feet 10 inches. In their varying heights posed challenges in maintaining balance while riding a Segway, as highlighted in their reality series in 2012. While the twins have separate organs in the upper torso, most organs located at and below the navel are shared, with the spinal cord being the exception. They possess 2 heads and 2 spines that merge at the coccyx and are connected at the thorax by segments of ribs. The surgical intervention addressed Brittany's scoliosis, resulting in significant anatomical modifications. These included the separation of 2 distinct spinal cords, the presence of 2 arms, originally 3, with 1 rudimentary central arm removed, leaving the central shoulder blade intact, a single broad rib cage housing 2 highly fused sternums, and remnants of bridging ribs. The surgery also involved the expansion of pleural cavities, the presence of 2 breasts, and the presence of 2 hearts operating within a shared circulatory system where any nutrition, respiration, or medication intake affects both hearts. Additionally, there were 4 lungs with moderate fusion of the medial lungs that did not involve Brittany's upper right lobe, 3 pleural cavities, a single diaphragm facilitating well-coordinated involved breathing, 2 stomachs, 2 gallbladders, a single liver with an enlarged and elongated right lobe, a Y-shaped small intestine with slightly double peristalsis at the juncture, a single large intestine comprising 1 colon, rectum and anus, 3 kidneys, 1 bladder, a single set of reproductive organs, 2 separate half-sacral bones converging distally, a slightly widened pelvis, and 2 legs. When Brittany and Abby came into the world, the medical professionals, the custodians of hope, concluded that any endeavor to part the twins would be a perilous risk. What was at stake? Their very existence. Yes, you read that correctly. Any endeavor whatsoever to part Brittany and Abby would spell doom for both. Sadly, their parents had to come to terms with this harsh reality. They opted against surgical parting. Upon learning from medical experts that the likelihood of both twins surviving such a procedure was slim. Procedure detail: who are they and how are they formed? Conjoined twins, often known as Siamese twins, are a rare occurrence where twins are physically joined in the womb. This phenomenon is estimated to happen in a range of 1 in 49,000 to 1 in 189,000 births, with a slightly higher prevalence in Southwest Asia and Africa. Around half of conjoined twins are stillborn, and approximately 1/3 pass away within the first 24 hours after birth. The majority of live births are female, with a ratio of 3:1. Various theories have been proposed to explain the occurrence of conjoined twins. The prevailing explanation is fisheye, wherein the fertilized egg partially splits. Another previously considered explanation: fusion, where the fertilized egg completely separates but stem cells from each twin find and merge with similar cells in the other twin, is no longer widely accepted. Splitting the primitive node and streak partially can lead to the development of conjoined twins, who are categorized based on The extent and nature of their connection. At times monozygotic twins are linked only through a shared skin bridge or liver bridge. The classification of these twins depends on the timing and severity of anomalies in the node and streak. Conjoined twins may also arise due to gene misexpression like goosecoid. Various types of conjoined twins exist, distinguished by the specific body regions where the fusion occurs. Among the most prevalent types are thoracopagus twins, characterized by the fusion of their bodies from the upper chest to the lower chest region. Typically share vital organs such as the heart and in some cases the liver or portions of the digestive system. Regrettably, the prognosis for survival in such cases is generally bleak. Similarly, in thoracic amphilopagus twins, fusion extends from the upper chest to the lower abdomen, with a shared heart being a consistent feature. Historically, the separation of twins sharing a heart has not yielded positive outcomes, with survival favoring the designated recipient of the heart. On the other hand, amphilopagus twins experience fusion at the lower abdomen, often sharing organs such as the liver, parts of the digestive system, and the diaphragm. Unlike thoracopagus twins, they do not share a heart, yet their survival is heavily dependent on the interconnectedness of their organs. Parasitic twins, a subtype of amphilopagus twins, exhibit asymmetrical fusion, resulting in one twin being underdeveloped and reliant on the other for sustenance. Craniopagus twins with fused skulls but separate bodies face challenges with survival rates, particularly when considering the complexity of their cranial fusion. In this video we've explored the common varieties of conjoined twins, but there exist numerous less typical types as well. One example is spilopagus twins, characterized by faces situated on opposite sides of a single conjoined head with fused upper bodies and separate lower portions. Unfortunately, these twins typically cannot survive due to severe brain malformations. Isopagus twins, on the other hand, have their lower halves fused with spines conjoined end to end at a 180 degrees angle, resulting in forearms varying numbers of legs, and typically one set of external genitalia and one anus. Now we could go on and on to explain more types of conjoined twins because the list goes on, but let's quickly delve back into the resilient story of Brittany and Abby Hensel. Brittany and Abby Hensel belong to the diphallic parapagus twins category, a condition wherein twins are conjoined at the torso, possessing two distinct heads and separate sets of limbs, yet sharing some internal organs like the circulatory system and digestive tract. Despite this, they each maintain their vital organs such as the heart and lungs. The separation of conjoined twins remains a complex and high-risk procedure, often necessitating extensive planning and surgical expertise. Conjoined twins face numerous challenges and medical implications affecting both their physical health and psychological well-being. Among these challenges is the sharing of organs and physiological functions, which can lead to physical disabilities and limitations. Activity together. While Brittany is present, they share in the experience of pleasure as one entity and experience orgasm as one. Yet during these intimate moments, Brittany often immerses herself in reading, setting aside physical sensations. It may sound crazy, but this unique arrangement has proven effective for the conjoined sisters. Brittany and Abby's narrative has significantly influenced societal norms, challenging preconceived notions regarding disability and diversity while advocating for increased acceptance and integration. By openly sharing their journey, they've emerged as influential champions for those with unique abilities, dismantling barriers and societal stigmas associated with conjoined twins and individuals with disabilities. Their tale stands as a cornerstone in the transformation of societal perspectives towards those with physical distinctions through their prominent presence in the media and their candidness about their experiences. Brittany and Abby have actively contested stereotypes and misunderstandings surrounding disability and diversity. Their narrative serves as a poignant testament that beyond any physical divergence lies an individual with aspirations, dreams, and a yearning for affection and inclusion. Their unwavering bravery and resilience have sparked inspiration in countless others, encouraging the embracement of diversity and the appreciation of differences in a world often fraught with apprehension and bias towards dissimilarity. In addition, Brittany and Abby have been actively involved in advocacy endeavors aimed at fostering inclusivity and acceptance, whether through public appearances, speaking engagements, or their active presence on various social media platforms. Their platform has been utilized to champion increased comprehension and support for individuals with disabilities. Moreover, their marriage stands as a poignant emblem of love's capacity to transcend both physical constraints and societal conventions. Despite the intricacies posed by their condition, Brittany and Abby have discovered an resilience, love, and acceptance transcend mere physicality, urging us to rethink our perceptions and embrace the beauty of diversity. Let their stories serve as a guiding light, reminding us of the boundless power of the human spirit to overcome adversity and redefine societal norms. As we reflect on their extraordinary lives, let us carry forward the lessons of inclusion, advocacy, and celebration of uniqueness. Brittany, Abby, and Josh Bowling continue to flourish on their shared path, inspiring countless souls with their unwavering courage and limitless love. Now the spotlight is on you. What insights or questions did this video spark in you? What do you think of the resilient spirits of Brittany and Abby? Share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Your perspective adds richness to our discussion and fuels further exploration into these captivating topics. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, keep your opinions rolling, and remember to keep seeking out the wonders that make our world endlessly fascinating. If you find this video informative or enlightening, kindly click the subscribe and like button to stay tuned for more mind-blowing videos. To get notifications every time we upload new videos, don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.